youngest politician ever. At only 19 years, back in 2017, he vied for the Ruta Ward as an MCA at 19 years old, and he got a slightly almost 2,000 votes actually, coming at number 4 position. Now, these are the kind of leaders we're waiting for, we are looking for. So, Alex Miringu will be coming up on the show. Apart from him, ladies and gentlemen, this other comedian has become an internet sensation. Ladies and gentlemen, especially to the people who are coming from the western part of Kenya, have fallen in love with this human being. He goes by the name Mulamwa. I don't know what Mulamwa actually means. We're yet to know about him. Yes, and of course, later we're going to be having the other half, the other broken half, the other broken plate, the other broken sufuria, the other broken SIM card, the other broken screen of Kelele Takatifu. We'll be having Didi Man coming on the show, ladies and gentlemen. But just know, the men who are watching from Roysambu, Zimmerman, Umoja, Shokumao, I know you guys are perplexed by the beauty on the show. Don't worry, DJ Listening is staying here until the end of the show. She's going to be here. What are your Instagram handles?
DJ Listening. DJ_Listening.
Listening.
Yes.
Please, on Instagram, on Facebook, and Twitter as well.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Stay tuned on the show. Now, first things first, before we continue. I like handling matters so that we continue. We handle matters first, so that we continue to other things. In Zimbabwe, a certain gentleman, I think I'll confess, I've forgotten his name. This man has won 5 times in a row. 5 years in a row. He's won Africa's most ugliest man competition. You are laughing. There's a competition.
I was waiting for a good thing.
No, there's a competition. There's a competition for Africa's ugliest man.
Wow.
And they have entry points. They have contestants from every part, every country from Africa.
We should introduce that in Kenya.
In Kenya?
Yes.
But Kenya men are handsome. At least. Kenya men are good looking, at least.
We have, some will win. Some will
Those
win.
who have faces of we thank God.
Some will win. I'm telling
you know, you're either handsome, beautiful, or you have a face of we thank God.
No, but Kenyan men don't focus on beauty.
They don't focus on beauty.
They don't care.
Even Kenyan women, do you focus on beauty?
Yes.
Would you marry a man because of how handsome he is?
No.
But
the looks matters. It depends. Yes.
Listen, money or looks?
Money and looks.
So money is on top.
Yeah, then looks.
So have an ugly face, but a handsome wallet. This generation. Now, this man, this 35-year-old man, has won 5 years in a row in the Africa's most ugliest competition. And what I say is normally this, I personally do not agree at all with this kind of a competition. First of all, the Bible says we are fearfully and wonderfully made. Though there are people who are fearfully and there are people who their faces look like sandpaper. You know?
It's speech.
There are people whose faces, they can use their face to rub a scratch card. Now, this is it. This is what I normally say about men. It's not easy being a man. It's never easy being a man. I know you're going to defend your women. Cool down, relax. Get my point. It's not easy being a man. Ladies, God forbid, just in case you're not that good looking, there's makeup. Yeah. There are earrings. Yeah. There are wigs and weaves which you can wear. Yeah. There's makeup. You can enhance your beauty. Yes. Okay, temporarily, until you take a bath or until the rain comes.
Yes.
But you can maintain. For us men, Lindsay, for us men, if you're ugly,
you're ugly.
You're ugly.
But like I said, if your pocket is handsome, you're fine.
No, you see, that's my point. Only money will fight for you.
But you choose one struggle.
But imagine listening, when you're ugly, with no money at all. How do you survive in this world? These are the people that the government should give hardship allowance. It's not easy. When you're allocating money for youth fund, money for women fund, money for old people fund, please allocate money for ugly fund. Because it's not easy. You don't have money. You're not good looking. Who will accept you? Makeup will not fight for you. Wig will not fight for you. Weave will not fight. Hey, please. So that's, I'm sorry, if I was me, that competition should be scrapped off completely. That's all.
But we have models.
Which men?
No, the good looking ones. They still have a competition.
And who told you that only men who are light skinned are the ones who are good looking? I don't get this notion.
No one told us.
Even us who are chocolate. Have you ever seen them advertising a white chocolate?
No.
It's only dark skin chocolate because we are the real color. Have you ever men are not supposed to be over handsome. A man must have a mistake. A big nose, a big ear. There must be something.
Okay.
Like me, I've learned to live with my nose.
Oh, I
Yes,
know.
I know I have a whole Subaru exhaust pipe. One day my girlfriend dumped me, my ex-girlfriend, and she told me, I think we need some space. I was like, why? I just cannot breathe in this relationship. I didn't get it. Until I looked in my mirror, I'm like, oh,
You're
this is
talking
the reason
about
why she
the
cannot. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, allow me to invite on the set, for the first time ever, he was the youngest contestant or the youngest person, the youngest Kenyan vie for political seat back in 2017 elections, and 19 years old when he vied for the Ruta Ward MCA seat. Ladies and gentlemen, Alex Miringu. Let's clap for him, ladies and give me some music. Give me some music. Aya. Where's the How you, sir? You okay? Say hi to DJ listening. Welcome to the show. Welcome on the show.
Thank you.
How are you feeling?
I'm very fine.
You're actually wearing red.
Yes.
The color of power.
Power.
You can unbutton, sir. You can
Authority.
unbutton so that you're comfortable. Eh?
No, I'm fine.
You're okay like that?
Yes.
This is a bachelor. But married people will untie because their stomach is bulging out because they have eaten. You have not. Have you eaten? Are you married actually? Or you're too young? You're still focusing on your political
Yes,
career?
I'm still focusing on my political.
But you have a girlfriend?
Not really.
Not really?
Yeah.
Now, if you cannot lead a relationship, how will you lead a ward? Eh? Why? I would expect you to be having a woman who is standing with you doing your political life.
Okay, it's not about women. It's not about leadership. It's totally different from women and from maybe like the way people are telling me during my elections that I can't choose you because you're not married. How seriously? How is marriage and leadership? They don't rhyme at all.
But they normally say behind every successful man. Yeah. But I cancel that notion listening. I must say beside a successful man. Because the woman doesn't have to be behind. It's here. So I mean, because you're laughing. I'm telling you the same thing. Because people will ask, if you cannot lead a relationship, how will you lead? If you cannot convince one person to follow you, how will you convince a whole constituency? But let's leave to that. 2017.
Yes.
At 19 years of age.
19 years.
You vied for a political seat.
Yeah.
Was it out of self-will, out of passion for the people, or was it peer pressure?
Peer pressure, not really. It was because I felt we as youths, we are lost because I felt that our society, the youths, lack of employment, crime, all these things, they made me feel I need to do something about it. Okay, I've been a leader. The founder of an organization named the Youth Revival Movement.
Youth Revival Movement?
Yeah, it was formerly known as Teens in Action Movement. So we were about fighting drugs, crime in the society. So I've been doing that for quite some years. So when 2017 came is when I felt there is need to do more than just my constituency. There is need. I need to be somewhere so that I may help people.
And how did that work out? You became number 4.
Yeah.
How many votes?
1,823 votes.
Hey, Jehovah! But at 19 years, I think that was actually something.
Yeah.
You were able to convince grown-ups.
Okay, even the thing is, I joined the campaigns late.
Sorry, we finished all the juice for your campaign budget, so we don't have a...
You finished alone.
No, as I swallow, I drink, the two of you swallow. You say, sorry.
So I was a little bit late since I felt I was young. I never felt like I was ready. But what made me is the conviction from inside that made me to want to stand out and do this, you know, because I couldn't even sleep because of thinking, how may I help these people? What will I do? What extra can I do?
Exactly.
Yeah. So that I can remember very well that night. It was just around 2 months to the general election is when I started my campaigns officially.
That was quite an awakening moment for you.
Yeah.
How much did you spend during your campaign? What is the most money you spent?
The most money I spent. Okay.
When you do your total, you do your reconciliation. How much in total do you spend for your campaign?
Okay. I happened to have a fundraising that I invited my few friends who came through, and they raised around 50,000 that I used for my campaigns. That was for the flyers and at least the banners. That is what I used.
So 50,000 was your full budget.
Yeah, my full budget.
There's a woman watching at home. You know your weave on your head is worth 50,000. That's a whole campaign for this man. Please, can you donate that hair? Come next election. So if you get 4 weaves, that is 200,000. My God. Let me ask, what did you, allow me to ask. Your parents, they're still alive?
Yeah, they're still alive.
What did your father and your mommy think? Because I want to imagine at 19 years. At 19 years, the only thing I'm thinking about is Space Lounge, Kiza, Milan, Big Club, 18, and Shisha.
Yeah.
But 19, you're thinking of building roads. What did your parents think?
Okay, at first, they didn't believe, you know, like, they saw like I was joking. But until the time I brought them that certificate, that's when my dad believed. Are you serious? He even started praying for that certificate, you know.
Your father is a pastor?
Yeah, he's a pastor.
The one I knew. The suit, I knew. The suit and the dressing. This is a youth pastor.
Come on, save that.
Which church is that? Church is that?
Grace Arena Ministries.
Grace Arena, where is that?
It is in Kabiria. That is just within Riruta.
Oh, is it around 1 year? Around 1 year?
Yeah.
I think I know it.
Yeah.
I will not ask those questions on air, Mr. Director. Go away. What did your mom think?
My mom was like scared because she felt like, you know, that time, the time I was joining, it is the time when we were hearing these stories that somebody has been killed, an MC has been killed, he's missing, you know. So she was scared, but she understood I can overcome it. Though I could see some scary face in her.
Did you ever receive any messages? Like, hey, we will kill you. We will remove your Adam's apple.
Come on. I guess that
you know, politicians have very weird threats. Hey, we'll unplug your earlobe. We will remove your duodenum. Did you receive any kind of those threats during that time?
I don't think I should say that here. Yeah, I think that is private.
But you are safe.
I'm safe.
You're covered by the blood.
Yes, I'm covered by the blood.
So let me ask, are you planning to vie again?
Of course.
Still as an MC?
I can't say yes per now. Yeah.
You're not sure?
Maybe when the year ends, you'll call me again, I'll tell them.
By that time, you'll be ready to tell us.
Yeah, I'll be ready to tell you.
So let me ask, because listening, Oga Alex is coming out as you know, those focused, those Science Congress kind of people.
Yes.
Did you ever go for Science Congress, by the way? Where did those projects... By the way, I'm asking all the teachers that are watching, where did the projects for Science Congress go? They should be helping our economy right now.
Yes.
Those projects just ended up... Were you a straightforward boy, or were you a bad boy? And be honest. Remember, your father is a pastor.
I was a straightforward guy since my childhood. I've been a leader, you know, and as a leader, everybody is looking up to you.
Exactly.
So you can't dare mess. Though there are sometimes I try to mess, teenage pressure, but anyway.
Have you ever done drugs like alcohol?
No.
Wow, who are you?
Who am I?
Okay, you're a chosen generation. We are sorry. So for you, you've been straight.
Not really straight. Definitely, you go some ups and downs, but at least the main thing is being focused. Even if there's a time I bent, that was just 3 months or 2.
3 months. You backslided. Just say you backslided, Alex.
Yeah.
Me, I leave you to listening. You are refusing to tell me the truth. You backslided. Go ahead.
Let me ask you
Yes.
a simple
God.
one. Now, when you decided to vie, you know, as girls, tunapenda kuona wale wanaingia kwa industry. Did they slide in your DM?
Oh,
Jesus.
God, listen. All questions. You are Hey, were there sliders?
Of course they were.
So they stopped after you lost?
No, they
Okay, be
are still
strong.
there.
Be strong, be strong, be strong. Hey, ladies, you are evil. So after you lost and got 1,821, they stopped. All you're getting is account here in Auzwa.
But we are coming back 20. You say 20? 2022.
2022.
Yeah.
Did you get just to answer her question? Why are you getting those ladies who are sliders?
Yeah, a number of them. Yeah.
So how did you deal with them just because maybe you don't want to lose them and you still want to maintain them so that they can give you votes?
For me,
So how did you handle it?
you know, I'm a very straightforward guy. When I see such characters, I will just refer you to as a sister. No, unajua.
Wait. How do you expect
You know,
to be
see-
married if you're going to drive a man to a sister? You only tell me of those ladies. You never go to their profile. You're like, this will make a good first lady.
Of course, there was one. Yeah, but things happened.
You lost. That is what I
Both
I
sides.
like you. So what are you doing now as you gear up again to get into the murky world of elections?
So after the elections on 2017, I was nominated by the youth governors of Kenya.
Beautiful.
Yeah, to represent the youth in Dagoretti South.
Nice.
So I'm a youth representative as
Who's
per
the
now.
MP for that? Is it
KJ.
It's KJ, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
I'm a youth representative representing the issues of the youths in
Beautiful.
Dagoretti.
What are the issues you're bringing on board?
Okay, mostly my main aim is on unemployment and crime. Yeah, that is what I mean.
Has the
I
crime
want
rate
to
gone
change.
down?
Let's say it's not that much, but I'm trying my efforts the best I can do. You know, it's about what I can do. Yeah, because I don't want to strain myself again. Also, I'm having a lot of more projects right now running down. I have a project that is to run called Biz Mtaani Mentorship Program.
Busy Mtaani mentorship. Please
Yeah.
kindly call me for the next program.
Yeah,
I would want to come and just talk to you. Please
Thank
make
you.
sure you call me as well.
I'll do
I
that.
have made a promise on air, so please call me so that you don't, and then she will come and just, just kuchu.
Yeah, true.
Just to change the temperature, because I know there'll be a lot of men there. So just to change the atmosphere of sweat, let's put some little perfume inside.
True.
What do you do on when now it's not about politics, it's not about youth empowerment. It's just now you, Alex, or Aleki, like I'm pretty sure that's what they call you. Like
Yeah.
you now Aleki, because now you said you don't smoke shisha, don't go to the club, you're not a thiefer. So what do you actually do?
Okay.
And don't tell us praying, because your father is, on my free time I just fight the devil. I'm just binding. What is it you do during your free time?
Okay, during my free time, I'm an MC. I love an event, also an event organizer. So I organize events, MC in different events where they have invited me.
But you realize that is still work.
Eh?
That is still work.
Work. They are somehow intertwined. Yeah.
But when you're now not doing anything, Alex, you're not doing anything at all. You are just there.
If I'm not doing anything, I'm not doing anything.
So there's no time you're an idler.
No, there's no time I'm an adler.
So you tell me even WhatsApp, you don't enter WhatsApp, you don't enter Instagram.
Of course, I do chat. I do, yeah.
You're just in church groups.
No, not
Since
really.
you don't have a girlfriend, who are you chatting with? Unless you're chatting your ex-girlfriend.
Definitely. I can, not ex-girlfriend, come on.
But what I can tell you is, as we wrap up on the interview, I think you're the kind of leaders that we need, and I can tell you, let nobody stop
Thank you.
your fire,
Yeah.
your passion.
Yeah.
If you feel like your passion is fighting for the people, you never know. This just could be a start to a greater thing. Do you getting to be a greater person
Yeah.
in this country?
Yeah.
So many youths are looking up to you.
Very
and
many.
we are proud of you,
Thank you.
as this generation.
Yeah.
So keep on doing what you're doing. Come 2022, please look for us. We'll give an interview again.
Okay.
We'll help you campaign. If your policies make sense and they are for the people, I will definitely support you.
True.
I may not support your party because I'm a foreigner, but I will support you individually, altogether.
True.
But in between there, you get a woman who likes you. I am peer pressuring you. Accept that woman. Women are very good, especially when it comes to leadership. They give the most sober. You know, men will reason with emotions. Women reason with their mind. If you didn't know that. So that's why you see Michelle Obama.
Yeah.
Obama is Obama because of Michelle. Are you together?
True.
Akode is Akode because of herself. So thank you so much.
Yeah.
I'm sure you're allowed to dance. Don't tell us you cannot dance as well.
I have something to tell the youths.
What?
The youth of this nation.
They are watching. Which camera? Which camera should he face? The phone camera. This one. This is Kunywa.
Thank you. So I think we as youths, we are very irresponsible. Totally irresponsible. And it is a high time we start being responsible of each and everything that we do. We are totally responsible politically, socially, and economically. Let's stop.
Just stop it. Whatever you're being told, just stop it.
Let's stop bothering the government saying that it doesn't work. It is you who doesn't work. Why? Because we as youths, we represent 70% of Kenya's population. That means we can do anything we want in this nation. So let's get responsible politically. You know, this year's Youth Week, the slogan was safe spaces for youths. But how will we create safe spaces for youths who are totally irresponsible?
You sound like a principal. It's okay. Sound like
So,
a high school principal.
I would like to tell them, come 2022, please go, take your vote, vote. Any social thing happening in your constituency, take part in it. Take part in all these activities.
Beautiful.
And everything will be great.
Thank you so much. Mheshimiwa Alex, we're looking forward to seeing you get a political seat and actually mean your words, because we shall hold you accountable, because this interview will go on YouTube.
Sure.
So we'll hold you accountable. But all the best.
Thank you.
Remember, today's conversation is #Tune with Dr. Ofweneke. I am asking you, what were you doing at 19 years of age? Tweet me. I'll be reading your tweets by the end of this episode. What were you doing at 19 years of age? At 19 years of age, he was busy vying for a political seat. Before we go for a break, can you give us a music? We dance to 19-year-olds. Let's see how you dance to that.
My baby, me I want more. Everywhere is a way, but now you're with me I want more. Me I don't care what I'm saying, say my baby, me I love you, baby.